Hey, hi, hello, good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenas noches, bonjour, bonsoir, buongiorno, ciao, I've already lost track. Hold on, bonsoir. Buenos dias, buenas noches, guten Tag, guten Tag. Hello, ahoy, akosamash, assalamu alaikum, ciao, cheese. Where are the other ones? Hold on, don't tell me. Don't you fucking dare. Annyeonghaseyo. Good morning, everyone. Hi, I hope you're having a good morning. Early morning streaming. And my posture is fucking rapidly decreasing in my whole day. God damn, look at this. I've seen a couple, like, of the replays, and, like, under normal circumstances, I'm just, like, fucking... I'm getting down here. I get it if I'm talking into the microphone. Like if I'm doing some variation of podcast voice, right? I gotta kind of be up in it to pull that off. But otherwise, what the fuck is going on here? The camera is not significantly lower than it was. That thing is kind of the device that it's mounted in is locked in. Like that shit is held down with like Allen screws, Allen bolts, hex bolts. What would we call those? The bolts that you use an Allen wrench on, and it's cranked in there pretty tight. So it's not like it's getting jostled about. It's not like the microphone. There's a lot of play in that, but I don't think that's as sensitive to those conditions as my face is. But like, yeah, I got a bit of a double chin going on. I know that, but I ain't trying to hide it. But like this shit, I don't know how's going on. So if I lower it, what's gonna wind up happening is when I stand up straight, then I'm gonna be, fucking like to here. So I could get a different focal length. I've thought about that, but for as small as I am on the screen, like if you look at some other people, they'll have like a wider shot. My head is about the same size as some of these other dudes, like when they got like a bigger shadow box in the corner. So I'm trying to see so you can see my face, so like expressive. Fuck, you gotta see my elbows for. Oh, look at Blaine play. You can really see his elbows. I also don't want you to be like all up in my grill, like what that like a fucking Beastie Boys video with fisheye lens. So we're walking a path here. So good morning. Forgive me if I slouch. I gotta work on that. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Great. Back with the Binding of Isaac. I did have we'll call it an epiphany, or we'll call it a Tiffany. I think we're alone now. Definitely gonna go on mall tour. Now I'm touching my double chin. I'm stroking, not the beard, but double chin. That I could probably play Natsumon. All I gotta do is turn off the audio on it, right? Which I'm like, I could just play. I got plenty of royalty-free music coming around, man, right? Some of the music I play, I've cobbled together in Acid from decades of playing with that poorly, just not getting loops to line up. But I also have like backup, so I could just play some like royalty-free music over top of it. But there is actually a distinct music volume slider, and I could choke that off. So maybe I'll get back to Natsumon tomorrow, or sometime in next week. So I'll do that, and I'll get back into that. I like it. I feel like we get mixed results on the stream as far as people joining, and I probably do better work when I have people to talk to. That's how I feel. But I still want to play the game. So, again, everything's a tightrope. Nothing is a plain and simple answer. But we're going to get back into Binding Isaac. Yesterday was actually a relatively good day. Did 2 runs. Agreed run with Eden. Cleared it. Great. Got enough coins so that Cain now has the paperclip, which makes Cain a slightly better character. So I'm feeling a Cain run today. And then we also did the daily challenge, and cleared it as well. Although I didn't understand what any of the shit I was picking up was, or any stuff I skipped. But yeah, I guess the True Soul or the Eucharist, one of them made it so I was always going to get the Angel Room. I wasn't picking up on that. I knew something happened. And what was that? The Vita Reverso or something like that. I thought was going to like rewind time. Apparently those little ghost things that'll blow them up. I did Google it just because I'm like, what the fuck is this stuff going on? But yeah, so I figure let's keep going. I know I have supposedly something happens when you get to 10 mom hearts. We're at 8. So let's just do vanilla-ish run. But I'll pick Kane because, you know, we did a good job of like powering him up a little bit. We've beaten Satan with him. It would be nice if we could go to the cathedral instead. But as long as we beat Mom's heart, that's the progress I need. I'm gonna do a real quick audio check. There's my greed mode. I don't want greed mode. We're gonna exit out of this. All right, they're good. We're gonna exit out of that. Normal. Get in the box. Also, one of the end of yesterday's stream, clarify. It is beyond the infinite 2 minutes. The problem is the movie I recommended, I knew it by the Japanese title, which I also forgot. It was like End of the World at the name of the coffee shop. But Beyond the Infinite 2 Minutes. A fantastic film. It is on streaming. There's a Blu-ray of it, which I did get. So I love that little movie. It's fantastic. But okay, the Japanese or Japanese cinema seemed obsessed with one-cut films for a little bit there. No, we want Kane. Can I do this right? Isaac, Kane, normal. They seemed obsessed with Japanese cinema there for a minute. Or Japanese cinema. They seemed obsessed with... It's early. I'm tired. They seemed obsessed with one-cut movies for a minute. There were a couple of them. The two I liked were One Cut of the Dead, where it was they were filming a zombie movie in a single cut. Turn on our item descriptions, otherwise we're screwed. Why don't I talk about the movie while I get everything ready here instead of trying to multitask? My wife often tells me, whole-ass one thing, don't half-ass two things. But yeah, they seemed that there was like an obsession with singles. So there was One Cut of the Dead, and then what was it? 500 Samurai was another one. So One Cut of the Dead was a one-cut, continuous, no cuts in the movie shot of a zombie film. I don't want to talk too much about it because it is actually fun to watch, and there are some slightly interesting elements to it. So if it sounds interesting, like all these movies have some bit of a humor to them. So even though it's talking about a zombie movie, it's not like overly horrific. It's a good Halloween movie, but it's funny as well.
Lived alone in a
Audio.
small house on a hill.
Oh yeah, looks good. It's funny as well. And then there was also 500 Samurai, something like that, for 500 Samurai versus one, which wasn't as good, but it was a single cut samurai film where the dude just was constantly engaged in sword fights, and it was like taxing. It was almost like watching like a physical competition. Like they had hidden age appropriate for samurai times for like the Edo period, right, for the Tokugawa shogunate period, water bottles, like just like the bamboo flat. They were throughout this village he was running through. He was just like and swing from one of them because the dude was like dying. And some of the sword fighting towards the end got kind of like where he's, and then you could also tell when he was like, he killed that dude 10 minutes ago. That's the same dude with that weird ass haircut. That's the same dude. But it was fun. I feel like that's more about accomplishing something than it is anything else. Okay, Kane, normal. External item descriptions on. Now we go. It's a great spawn. My Little Unicorn. All right, the invincibility, sure. I like that because I can use invincibility. I believe you can use that in conjunction with the sacrifice room, because Paperweight was telling me you could use Chariot in conjunction with, was it maybe the Blood Machine, the Devil Bigger. We'll have to see about that. Mystery Gift. Mystery Gift is always useful if we can pick that up as well. And we get into like the Angel Room or Devil Room. So we might wind up using the My Little Unicorn here. I mean, there's probably no reason not to get it started. There's a heart right there. Other than the fact I might die. right? Like, famous last words. I don't need that heart. Sure you don't. Sure you don't. Almost got clipped there, too. Yeah. And I guess if I was going to try to use this on the sacrifice room, I should do it now while I have the rooms to recharge. So let's experiment. Fat nickel. Alright, does this actually work? It does not. Alright. Maybe it's just the blood machines you could do that on. Soul Heart sounds tempting. Soul Heart is tempting. Soul Heart no longer tempting. Yeah, I know you're supposed to get that. My inner paperweight is telling me get that after you clear the boss cell to protect your heart for your devil deal. You want your angel deal, you got to get your devil deal first. But I got to clear the level, and me and Cain, right, having less health, that never works well for me. None of these look like tinted rocks. I don't see any X's on them. We got the one bomb. Ideally, like over here would be where we could bomb, so we could try to get the secret room as well, but nothing so far. And if I do see another tinted rock, I will let it sit. Not as worried about keys at the moment. Ooh, Yira. Oh, shit. Yira is great. Wow. Alright. So we already got the soul heart in the shop. So it'd be a bomb, a card, and a heart. Maybe we'll hold on to that for another minute or two. Alright, we got a couple bombs. Let's look for the secret room. So it can't be above. That's where I would first start thinking. It can't be over there. So we're looking at the right-hand side of the map. So it can't be... I guess there's nothing preventing it from being under here on either of these sides, right? Oh, lucky. Alright. Great. And a heart. Great. Blow up this dude. Nope. Can we push these ones towards him or no? That's just... Alright. So I guess it depends on what we get into as far as this boss is concerned. I got an extra bomb. Let's go ahead and blow the dude up. You never know what he might drop. Answer is spiders. Alright. Alright, so we didn't get our power up charged in time, so hey, mistakes were made. But let's go ahead and get into here and see what we come up with. Cain versus Monstro. Doable. Well, that was a waste of the bomb. Just waiting for him to take one more step forward, and he did not. Shit! Alright. Get a little quiet here as I try to focus into try-hard mode. Would like to have held on to the soul heart, obviously. But it is what it is. Jesus juice. Simple enough. Range up, damage up. We already hit the sacrifice room once. We can't do it anymore. We can use Yira and get a card, a heart, and a key. I guess we'll hold on to Yira for the time being. We'll take Jesus Duke. Juice. Range up, damage up. Next level. Nothing more for it. Other than cross our fingers and hopefully we... make this happen, huh? A little bit of Jesus juice is welcome. Key that we don't need at the moment. Well, I guess we might need it for shops and stuff. But don't need it for chests. At least not right away. We might find something that's better than paperclip. But, you know, paperclip's good. Pill here. Health up, great. Fan-fucking-tastic. And we know what the health up looks like, so... Not that we're worried about it with Cain, all the pills are good pills, so... That's fine, but we want pills. Give us pills. I guess you can still get the neutral pills, and then what bad gas is considered neutral. So you can still sometimes get, like, an unfortunate dice roll with the pills. Coin, 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 coin. Ooh. I'm going to leave the soul heart there for the moment. If nothing else, we could use Yira and double up on those. Let's see if we can't find the shop. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Soul heart, we get... So we get 3 soul hearts. Conjoined. Familiar looks like a random Random co-op baby has random tier effects. Change every floor. Buddy in a box. That doesn't sound bad. A bag, a heart, and a soul heart. Well, for where we are right now, we'll go ahead and use Yira. Key. Oh, we locked up for a second. Alright. Let's hopefully not lose our soul heart. What the hell are we supposed to do here? Well, this is shitty. So this one can be moved, right? So we could at least slide this over into here. But I think once this starts, this is gonna chain react all the way around, isn't it? Oh, luckily it did not. Tinted rock, though. Don't think I didn't notice that. Let's get that over there. And then from way, way far away, pepper the dude. So heart. All right. Getting okay. Slightly improving. None of them appear to be tinted. We have the one bomb. If you made me guess, they probably will give me a bomb when I get that open. None of these sides would make sense for a secret room, though, so I'll hold on to it for the moment. We can always come back. If I could bomb for that and check for the secret room at once, I would be fine with that. Even if the treasure chest didn't contain much of anything, that's good value for your bomb, right? We check for the secret room. We take a run at the treasure chest. Maybe it has a couple bucks. You never know. We're close to being able to buy the buddy in a box, right? Tinted rock. Don't act like I didn't see it. I'm going to hold on to the bomb for the second. Best friend spawns a decoy. Okay, so... I don't think so. Not over... Ooh. Used Yira there would have been even better. But, you know, whatever. I don't think I'd want that over the My Little Unicorn. I feel like that's a better... It's a better choice. Well, I guess there's not much else for us to do here. Soul heart. All right. With this much, we're probably protected. Oh god! Oh god! Forgot about that. We don't have a bomb left to check up here, but it was worth it. We got 2 soul hearts. All right. There's nothing we can do to get in there, so Good morning, Mr. Sensual. How are you today? Welcome, even. It is a sensual morning. All of our senses are awoken. Actually, none of my fucking senses are awoken. I remain tired and sleep inertia. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully you had a good day yesterday. Everything went well for you. All the fucking gurglings, 3 of them. Fuck these dudes. I'm just gonna do this. Straight up. Just get fucked, gurglings. I'm gonna skip the devil deal. We're gonna hold out for the angel deal. I don't see any reason why we would. So here we go. Dinner. Eternal heart, soul heart. Get an extra heart. Let's go. Well, we're 3 levels in. What we got? Like 10 hearts? Let's fucking rally. Yeah, 10.5 hearts. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. Let's go. Fuck you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Will all of you fuck all the way off? Dude, they take a lot more damage than I recall. I guess I'm not punching that hard yet. What I got, like 5.31 damage. I feel like that's okay. Alright. Regular heart, soul heart. Keep our fingers crossed for wouldn't it be nice. A big moron, a little moron, we're sitting on a bridge. Big one fell off, but not the little one. Why not? Big moron and little moron was sitting on a bridge. The big one fell off, but not the little one. Why not? I don't know. Why not? That's a good one. I'm going to save that challenge room for maybe if we got an extra charge. He was a little more on. Oh, I like that. He was a little more on. The funny thing is, like, most of my riddles that I knew as a kid weren't funny riddles. I think it tells you a lot about me. Most of them weren't, like, funny riddles. We had a couple that were just, like, bad jokes. Like, just lame jokes. Dad jokes. But, like, my favorite riddles were, like, the kind that when we're done, people were like, wait, what the fuck? Well, what happened to the last dollar? Like, that was my shit. Like, that's how I like to do. Everything was a fucking detective game to me. But no, that's... You know, what was the closest one I had? And this wasn't when we were little. Like, I was like a fucking teenager. But, you know, what kind of phones do skunks use, Mr. Sensual? What kind of phones do skunks use? Cellular. They use cellular phones. Back when we used to call, you know, phones cellular phones. It's very dated. But you're welcome to use it anytime you want. All right, that's this one. We don't know what shit does here, do we? All right, Gimpy. I don't mind Gimpy. Gimpy's good. Right? Gimpy does, makes us, we get hearts when we take damage. Yeah. Great. I like Gimpy. All right, so we're fine with that. I don't know what all the curses are called. I don't know what any of the fucking curses are called. Curse of the Lost is the only one I know, and I'm like, fuck Curse of the Lost. Oh, God. So if I do get my angel item... This will be a bummer for it. So I almost kind of hope I don't get it. So I'm trying to think. No, I'm trying to channel my inner paperweight, my inner Isaac guru, and it's something to the effect of if I get it to drop to 0, my angel chance now, it'll be 100% next time. I always remember from the Dark Tower series. So. As you might imagine, there are 2 media franchises. Blaine is my name. It's my actual fucking name. It's not. It's my moniker, right? It's my government. It is what it is. I personally like it, right? I've gotten a lot of compliments over the years, but all I've ever said to it is like, all I did was not change it, right? I was around for the decision, but I didn't have a vote. It just kind of, so like, you know, whatever. But 2 media franchises have caused just some challenges in my life. One of them is Pretty in Pink. I'm thinking of Pretty in Pink, right? I'm thinking of Pretty in Pink. I should know this. Like the Molly Ringwald movie with I guess it was John Cryer. Was it John Cryer? I guess it was John Cryer. But Blaine, that's not a name. That's a major appliance. Fucking thank you for that, John Cryer. Thank you. I mean, he was an actor reading a line, but he delivered the fuck out of it to the point where it still echoes around the universe 40 years later. So I heard that a lot. And the other one I heard a lot was from book 3, I believe, of the Dark Tower series. It's been a minute since I've read it. Blaine the Mono. And that is, of course, Blaine is a pain, and that is the truth. So, yeah, I never read the Wizard in the Glass. I never finished it. Remember, I'm old as fuck, so like I was reading that stuff as it came out. I was like contemporary with it, so I kind of stopped and never got back to it. I could probably get back into it. I think that the Dark Tower series, Wizard in Glass, is insanely boring. I probably heard that when it came out. I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna go read these William Gibson books instead. That is probably what happened. If we look at what's contemporary with it, like Idoru probably came out the same time. I'm like, well, fuck, man, let's go read like Cyberpunk Future. God bless William Gibson. Or I might have been, or I was maybe neck deep in like the Hyperion series with Dan Simmons. You can literally skip it. Okay, well, I don't know what's after it. But I do believe there is. I know that movie sucked. I know they tried to make a movie and it was like Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey, and I get that it was un bueno. But I firmly believe that there is a decent movie in there somewhere. Oh, I gotta hit the switch before I get it. I heard as much. Soul Heart, Red Heart. I'm gonna leave that for the moment, right? So it doesn't matter what book these are. I just want to touch them. I'm not going to keep any of them. Book of Belial, Invincibility. We do like the Book of Belial. And increase our chance for the Devil Room. I like that more than Jump. You don't like being compared to an insane AI. Did it actually turn out? I didn't read all of it. Was it actually turn out to be an AI? I don't know if I remember that. If that was uncovered as far as I got, which I think a third or fourth book in. I think, but I believe it. I mean, well, no, even just like the literary, Blaine is a pain, and that much is the truth. Or do I want my invincibility still? Book of Belial increases our angel chance. Okay. I don't know if I cover that or not. But that whole series, there's a good, solid, popular, right, where people are like, "Oh shit, that's great." TV series in there somewhere. It's so. I have mixed feelings on Stephen King. So let's be clear. I like Stephen King. I got Stephen King shit. I don't think he's like, a phenomenal, like, compelling author where it's like where it's like some people, like, if you like even I'm not even gonna go like there's no Shakespeare, like so like John Kennedy O'Toole, right? Like one book, right? Confederacy of Dunces, maybe my favorite book. It's just like the most. It like washes over you and surrounds you in like this way that it's just like it's almost unbelievable, and to the point where like it's just compelling in all of the ways it didn't need to be. Stephen King is like just like entertainment. He's great entertainment, but it's not necessarily like literature, right? It's not like it doesn't like reveal anything about that. It has to be. But he's bored and crazy now. Blaine is, yeah, I can see that. But I'm positive on him. I do think he could be a little bit hacky at times. That's the term I use. But some of his stuff like should be like there should be like a really good TV series with the Dark Tower series. It's fucking there, dude. It's got all the components. It's highly. I don't like using modifiers to unique, but it's comparatively unique. It's a unique scene, a unique setting, and I'm just surprised I never did it. That's one in like I mentioned earlier, the Hyperion series. One day, that's going to be like a Netflix series or something. Like people are like, oh shit, they're going to be like obsessed with it. kids are gonna be running around as the fucking Shrike for Halloween, and like you're gonna people like online when someone says like, oh, it looks like the Shrike, and there's gonna be some fucking dude like me, it's like, we prefer the term the Avatar of Pain. Like they'll cut like it's going to be like that. It was better. I remember reading A Song of Fire and Ice. You know, all this stuff, like, it was better. It was a better book series. All right, so hold on. I'm going to get back to this. I'm playing a video game here. Book of Belial. Damage up. The damage up will probably make up for what I lose from the invincibility, and I like the Devil Chance. Here we go. We're just going to keep it. We're going to keep it. I'm going to sit here and talk about, like, shit all day long. Play the fucking video game, Blaine. What's wrong with you? All right. Fuck you. Seriously? I'm gonna get done in by these flies. Alright. Oh, these dudes suck. Spiders, 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 spiders. Save the book for the boss here. I would say, like, I guess I can't use the shop. Like, I won't know what shit is in the shop, so I shouldn't bother with that. I do see this rock back here, though. I'm not going to ignore that. Free chest. Fishtail. Doubles all blue spawn. No. I'll hold on to my paperclip. Thank you. All right. Versus Peep. Get your damage up. I don't think we're going to get the angel deal here, which is fine. Might get streamer's luck. I don't anticipate it. Stay off the creep, dumbass. Stay off the creep. Alright. Maybe we'll get it. 1 and 3. No dice rolls. Alright. Breakfast. HP up. That's simple enough. We'll go get that soul heart. There's no reason. Master of unlocking, yes. I'm pulling your strings. Master. Ah. The fucking eternal flies. And then there's no point in seeing the shop, right? Because I can't tell what shit is anyways. So next level, I guess. That's probably where the secret room is, though, isn't it? Like, that's almost guaranteed. I'm gonna take these fuckers out if they're gonna keep clipping me. So, it didn't have to be like this eternal fly. It didn't have to be like this. We could have been fine together. Ooh, free heart. Alright, so do I want to use my 1 bomb for this? Sure. Because it is. Stop resisting. Yes. I'm going to need you to stop resisting immediately. Ooh, extra coin. Get that dime. I'm not going to get into those things, so. Alright, bomb for what? 12 or 13 cents? Worth it. Alright. Leave the last eternal fly behind so we can tell all the other flies not to fuck with me. Next level. Here we go. You always leave one fly alive so you can tell the tale. Blood machine. Tempting. We shall see. If I get hearts like we had last time, then certainly. But that's you know, that's contextual, right? Let's see what we actually wind up with here. Take out at least the one dude I can here. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Small improvements to our situation. Steadily. Small improvements. We're getting there. Just, you know, hey. Incrementally. 1 foot in front of the other. Some more pills would obviously be very welcome right now. From my cane perspective. Shit. Blood Machine immediately. There's no reason to let that hard sit there. None. What you got for me? 1. Coins. What you got for me this time? 2. Coin. So we're almost certainly going to get greed in the shop. I have not looked into any of this. But my assumption is that if you get too many coins, they just give you greed or super greed. You finished Umbrella Academy last night. I have not seen it. What's the scoop on it? And wait, hold on. Where's our chat at? Where's the in-stream chat? Yo, when did that get turned off? Was that off yesterday? Oh, so I've been talking to myself. Great. Final season ending kind of sucked. Sorry to hear that. I feel like Mr. Sensual got rooked here. Can I scroll up? No, I cannot scroll up in the little chat I made. How does that get... Dude, OBS does random shit. I'm sorry to hear the final season, it kind of sucked. I hadn't watched any of it. It wasn't... It's not like I have anything against it, or it just wasn't on a thing of shit we wanted to watch. Started watching Tales from the Loop. Got like four episodes in, and I'm like, it's not bad. I'm just like, I don't want to say I don't care, but I mean, that's actually how I feel about it. Shit. The fuck are these things? Pupil duplex spectral tears. Yes. There is no downside to this. Right? None. Nothing went down. They steal your item charge. Well, they suck. I don't like them. I think that's the first time I've encountered those ones. I'm just gonna try and get these dudes. I'm trying to get them to go alongside of the mushroom so when they do blow up, and they maybe, yeah, get fucking hell. Shit. All right, I need to stop. All right, I just need to deal with these dudes. I'm getting too fancy, and it's costing me my soul hearts. That's a bullshit room if I've ever seen one. Alright, the boss is right there. I'd like to see the shop, even though I am predicting they're passive sometimes when you have no charges. Ah. I'm guessing it's going to be greed. So I'm going to lay that out here right now. Shop is going to be greed, right? Let's find out. Or a super greed. The point is it's not going to be a shop. Ooh, it is a shop. Cheap pill. Love a cheap pill. Oh, and Mother's pill bottle. That's so. Let's get weird. All right, let's get weird. Health up. Sure.
Health up.
Range up. Great. Hell, I might even do a reroll here. Member card. Get that. I only have 6 coins left, so I'm not going to get much of anything here. But, oh, wait, especially as Kane. Like, you know, that's where it's at. Kind of expensive. We'll bomb the shopkeeper, though. That'll get us up to 100%. That should get us towards closer to 100% for our... Right, 78%.
Something's wrong.
All right. And then, yeah, that's our coins. I feel good. I feel good about what just happened there. We got a range up. Got the members card. I like everything that happened there. Let's see if we can pick this heart up. I was hoping there would be a ton of hearts left over so we could have done, like, a lot of blood donation. But that don't seem to be... That doesn't seem like that's going to happen. We got health up. So, yeah, I'm into this. All right. Let's see what the boss is. Versus Polycephalus. There we go. Easy enough. Binky, sure. Sure. Soul heart, tears up, size down. That's tears up, size down. That's the way we like to fuck. Wait. Size down, tears up. That's the way we like to fuck, right? All right, so we got 1.5 hearts to feed. To the blood machine. We started on the right one, so we'll keep on that one. So let's get our 1.5 hearts into him. Excuse me. Pop the poops just in case. Just in case. Alright. 1 nickel. 2. 1 more. Blow up. Fuck you. 7 cents. Extra money. All right, let's see what kind of money's up in here. What do we got as far as dudes are concerned? Shit. So I guess we have a 100% chance of an angel room next time. So we didn't get it this time. Might be pills. We need to check it out. It might be pills. Oh, battery. Fucking hell. Alright, more hearts to feed to the machine, but at the rate I'm going. Fuck you. Let's see what we can get out of the shop. Because what, 15 was the spun? One of the injections was 15. So we might be able to get that before we leave and just get some random stats up. Might as well just use the Book of Belial. There's a battery outside. Alright, half a heart we can feed. Free battery. Did we go to the... We did not go to the right yet. Sacrifice room. Well, we already started doing the blood machines. So sticking with that might be smart. Petrified poop. I like paperclip. So that's where the sacrifice room and the cursed room is. I could probably be convinced to do the cursed room. We'll at least check the sacrifice room, see if there's anything in it. Put this shit out. I usually love doing sacrifice rooms. To the point where like it almost always costs me the game when it doesn't play out. Fuck it. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. All kind of money. 7. Angel item? Angel item. Scapular. Isaac gains 1 soul heart. When damage down to half a heart can only happen once per room. Entering and exit a room allows the effect to trigger again. Does not trigger from health donations. Does it trigger from sacrifices, though? Doesn't trigger from health donations. Well, won't work with sacrifice because sacrifice is a whole heart, isn't it? So scapular. So we'll take it. All right, let's see if we don't wind up paying for that here in the end. If we go into the cursed room, though, I'm sure there's something that's a positive feedback loop here where you can get a shitload of soul hearts for doing that. All right. So it might be worth... Let's see what we have as far as health is these days. What can we get ourselves up to? Because can we maybe get it 11 times to get the 7 soul hearts? I don't even know that we can hold 7 soul hearts right now. Alright, what was down here? Guppy's tail is 30. $29 for Roid Rage. Ooh, Diplopia. All right. We're going to grab that. We're not going to ignore Diplopia. Because now we're going to go downstairs and fire it off there. And then we're going to get all that shit. So what is it? Roid Rage, Guppy's Tail. The Magician. Good stuff. It might have made sense to save it for the might have made more sense to save it for the Angel Room, but you know what? I'm good. I'm good with what happened there. There's being greedy and there's being stupid. If one of those cards was like, I don't know, was it the Lovers, get us a couple hearts, then maybe we would go feed that back to the Sacrifice Room. But I think right now, even if we can't stomach 7 soul hearts, we can hold 6. So in a lot of ways, it's kind of a waste for us to burn through, what, 4 more hearts? Well, hold on, 4 hearts to get 6 hearts. That's math, isn't it? Unless we get the coins. And then we only have 1 heart left. There's a donation machine. There's a reroll machine. We could reroll, maybe get some healing out of it. Alright. Fuck it, let's do it. As famous last words? Is this where my hubris is going to do me in? It might. It might do. Next, we're at what? 7? 8. Free soul heart. 9. Dip on out. We don't need to get involved with that. Soul hearts. Yeah. There we go. 2 soul hearts left over. Shame we can't use them. Shame. It's a shame. Shame. But all right. Well, I guess at this point in time, like, Sacrifice Room makes sense. Or Cursed Room. Guppy's Paw converts 1 heart container into 3 soul heart containers. Do I want that over the Book of Belial, though? Because that's going to help keep... With the number of red heart containers we have, that will keep us alive as fuck. Right? So I think that we have to keep Guppy's Paw. We have to. Because we also have Guppy's Tail, too. So we're working on a Guppy transformation. So, yep, we will hold on to that shit. Pick up the soul heart. All right. Feeling good, Lewis. Feeling good, Billy Ray. Looking good. Looking good, Billy Ray. Feeling good, Lewis. That's what I was looking for here. All right. And Magician will help us in general. So, okay. Next level. Yeah, Guppy's Paw should help keep us alive. Again, remember, at the end of the day, all we're trying to do is beat Mom's heart. That's it. I'm trying to get 10 Mom's hearts. So, rambling about books and movies, TV shows and movies aside, it's a fairly straightforward proposition we're trying to embark here. Fuck you guys. Fuck off. No. No. Alright. Alright. Eyes peeled for any tinted rocks. Not that we have the space for it. But we like to look. We like to know. before it's all said and done, we're probably going to take a bump or two, a bruise here and there. So it's good knowing where they are. No one gets out alive. Certainly not me, man. I don't get out of any fucking level unscathed. Oh, shit. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Bob and weave. Couple coins, some bombs. Treasure room. Any of those tinted rocks? Not that they look like. What is this? The Ouija board. Tears up, spectral tears. Okay. I mean, we already have spectral tears, but getting some tears up is not going to be a bad idea. None of those are tinted rocks. Mostly looking for the shop, I guess. Maybe we can buy up a supply of red hearts. Oh, fuck you. We have a 100% chance of the angel room if we can survive. Nose itch. Spectral tears. Don't you already have? Yeah, we did. It was so we got spectral tears from something. So it doesn't. You could double up on it. I don't think there's any negative to it. We'll bomb to get through here. I think if we put it here, I can get in and check for a secret room at the same time. Get a twofer. I think that works. Torn photos. Yeah, speed up shot. Yeah, great. That's max. What? That's max shots per second or max speed. So we're dumping here, dude. We got like a fucking AK. Oh god, just assault grade tears. Coin, coin. These dudes. I don't like these dudes. I always struggle with them. I guess we're nice and fast now, which is usually we're not that quick, so maybe this becomes tenable. Yeah, a lot faster than I normally am. That helps a lot. We shouldn't be at Mom yet, right? We're at the depths, so there's another level to go. Let's see if we can't find the shop. Just so we can maybe fill up on some hearts here. I think we have another level to go, but we might not, so... Alright. Fork. Clearing a room has 10% chance to heal half a health. Great. Versus a paperclip. We're not going to have many more gold chests, and we got a bunch of keys, so it might be time to let paperclip go and then potentially heal half a heart. Alright. Oh, free red heart, thank you. Soul heart we can't use. What's down here? Not that we can afford anything. Alright. Ventricular scalpel, old bandage. One empty heart container. Taking damage has a chance to spawn a red heart. With Guppy's Paw. That sounds fucking game breaking. Or does that replace Guppy's Paw? Let's see if we find 10 coins anywhere. Oh, shit. Let's see if we find 8 coins anywhere. Secret room. I think actually might be here. It is not. All right. Whatever. So we got the shop. We know we could use some more coins. I don't think this is Mom. I don't think this is Mom's foot. Now, if it is, then oops, I fucked up. But, you know. Yeah, it's not. It's Monstro 2. Okay. Let's see if I can hold on to the Magician for the time being. Oh, the answer might be no. Fucking hell. Oh, there's the red heart we dropped. Cool. Gimpy helping out. Alright, we'll use it. Here we go. I guess that wouldn't be infinite with Guppies, right? Because Guppy actually takes the heart container. It doesn't just drain the heart. That would be extra broken. Alright. Fun guy. Heals a heart. Health up. Shot speed up. Tears. Yeah, I guess. Well, hold on. I guess it's worth it for the health. Alright, what you got for us today? This is Circle of Protection. A large halo that deals damage on contact. Chance to reflect enemy projectiles. Well, shit, let's grab that. That sounds useful. We should have that. Alright, so we got hearts kicking around. Let's check out the rest of the level before we drop down, because this will be maybe our last time to go buy anything in a shop. And we should be... somewhat durable at the moment. Not overly fragile. Of course, it's going to be one of these. That I'm just going to use our bomb on it, maybe. I'm not going to deal with this. Fuck this. There you go. Ooh, uses Isaac's active item for free. Now, does that mean I will get 3 soul hearts without costing me a heart? I think that's what that means. And if so, that's huge. What else we got? There's hearts, so it might be worth doing the sacrifice room. We got hearts kicking around. Pills here! Tears up. I think we're at max tears, aren't we?
Infested?
Great. Alright. 14 coins. So we can get a 15th coin, maybe. Bomb Beggar. Mr. Central, have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Give you a shout out later, but thank you for stopping by. The Bomb Beggar. We don't have any bombs, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so what am I thinking? Sharing what I'm thinking right now is... wouldn't mind one last dip into the shop. But we're a penny short, right? Whether it's Spider Mod, Pokégo is not horrible either. Spider Mod, Pokégo, or ideally like the old bandage, but I don't think I'm going to get that last coin. So I mean, we could always blow up the donation machine and get a coin out of there, but I don't know that I want to. I don't know. I want to waste that. We want to have a bomb anyway, so I guess that's fucking academic, isn't it? So I guess it does become a question of, do I just donate my coins then? Because what, up next is the womb. No, we got one more shop. I think we have one more shop, don't we? All right. There was no blood machine here. Bomb Beggar doesn't do us any good. I'm not interested in the challenge room. All right, next level. So this should be the last one where there's a shop, right? So maybe we'll get something decent. Maybe. Six keys, no bombs. Ideally, we can get there. Now we got some bombs. All right. Arcade has what in it? Blood machine. Possibly. Depends on what they drop. Really depends on what we get dropped here. But, you know, if a bunch of hearts kick out, we might be doing that. Spectral dude. Just take your time, pace it out. Just the belt, speed up. I think we're at max speed though, aren't we? We're close to it. We are damn near maximum speed. All right, what's in the shop? Batteries, interesting. Pill purse, huge, right? Because we only have good pills, so that's huge. So possibility. What's downstairs? Downstairs is the shovel, trapdoor. We need to go deep. Steam sale, not gonna do us any good right now. I'm also not overly worried about the dark heart. Getting to the crawl space is a good idea. Because what stats could we get up? So that's where I could use. This is where I desperately need someone who knows better. I don't know. Damage can go up more. Damage can always get higher. But I think we're almost at maximum speed. I think we're almost at maximum range. I think we're almost at maximum, like, shots per second, right? Like, rate of fire. There's a tinted rock right here. We're not going to ignore that. We're almost at max. So maybe hold out for the shovel. Maybe we can try to get the shovel and see if we can't get to a crawl space. That's 2 for spun. Virus. Deals poison, speed up. So that should take us at maximum speed. Yeah, 2 is your max speed. Alright. So scapular generates hearts. The fork generates hearts. Guppy's paw will generate soul hearts from red hearts. So we're okay. I don't need those keys. I'm not going to go fucking rushing through here to try to get those keys. Those keys are fine where they are. If something changes, then we'll talk. But at the moment, I'm all right. I feel like those dudes were glitchy for a second. One heart, 2 hearts. 2 hearts for the blood machine. 2 more coins is what we need as well to try to get. We can go deeper. Again, all we're trying to do is beat Mom's heart. That's it. We've already beaten Satan with Cain. I would rather go to the cathedral, but I don't know how to control any of that, so. I hate fucking Dingle. There's that nickel we need. Alright, so 3 passes. We got 3 passes into the blood machine. Sacrifice from cursed room, not sacrifice from cursed room. We don't need any batteries. 28. All right, let's go back to the members only shop. See what's cracking in there. All right, 3.5 passes. Pass number 1. Pass number 2. Pass number 3. Alright, back to the shop. We can dig deeper, would be nice. We might not get anything decent, but we'll try it. Mom's purse, though. Get this again. I think we're almost maximum, so there's no. I got to get over the obsession with. Ooh, what else could it be? There's probably nothing worthwhile. Seam sale will make. Give us 7 coins left over. We'll make this 9 coins. But there will be no more shops. So. Neat and all, but not really relevant. We can get more coins from the blood machine, though. Alright, let's just get... we can go deeper and be done with it. We're going to take Guppy's Paw with us, but we're going to use that here now. So, 18 for a free trinket of some sort. For... oh, this room. The black market, right? Last time I was in a black market, I died. Fuck you. Oh, really? Get fucked. Alright. So, let's see here. Immune to curses. Black candle is always good. Card reading. Humbling bundle. Pickups have a 50% chance to be double card battery. Using an active has no effect on Guppy's Paw. Good to know. Okay. Black candle. The ladder. Black candle. 1 black heart. Increases our angel room chance. Alright. I don't think I want any of these other ones. Because we need hearts for Guppy's Paw. Right? The card reading is useful. We'll give him a tap just because we have that heart there. Nope. Alright. I guess might as well get the pills here. Why wouldn't we? Health up. Great. Always a possibility I forgot about. Balls of steel.
Infested.
Okay, cool. Forgot balls of steel was always a possibility. There are a couple hearts kicking around here still for us to heal up. The speed that we move, I probably would have no problem going through and actually getting those keys. I'm not that interested. I just don't care that much about the keys. Alright, here we go. I know we could have bypassed this, but I actually want to see what she drops, if anything. Try hard mode is on, so not a lot of commentary. Sorry. Not that I think I'm going to get an angel room here, but you never know. It's not a 0% chance. Well, I keep taking damage, it will be. That's a hero fucking soul heart right there. Alright, so we got nothing. Random cards. We'll probably take this card with us, but we'll see what we get. 2 of spades, doubles the number of keys. Sure, we'll just use that for nothing. The sun is great. Judgment spawns a bigger or double bigger. Alright, so we can get that double bigger here and feed him all these hearts. So let's do this one thing at a time. Regular ass bigger, of course. Oh, here you go. Take these coins. Would have been great if it would have been huge if it was a double bigger. The magician. The sun. Alright, so let's go ahead and use...
Question mark.
That wasn't free. I think that cost us a heart. Well, that was a lie. Hold on to the sun in the meantime. Alright. Next level. None of these are tinted, right? Nope, nope, no X's that I can see. I'd rather have the full health than anything else, so here we go. If that had been the devil bigger, that would have been enormous. I had 2 suns there. We could have just fed him hearts all day long. But hey, what are you going to do? This is... Shit. Thank you, Gimpy. We're good and durable, which is what I need to be. Famous last words, I know. But still. I mean, straight up fucking sacrifice room. We got 3 hearts kicking around here. We can do a full heal. We got the sun. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 passes, and it will just cost us the card. Console. Taking damage. Taking damage spawns a projectile blocking familiar, caps 2 familiars. We have the thing already. Right, clearing room has a 10% chance to half a heart, so we'll do that. Alright, so then what? Next sacrifice, 1 soul heart or 1 angel item room. Let's... Angel item room? Nope, soul heart. Alright. 8. Gimpy's helping out a ton here. Come on, soul hearts, not coins. Soul hearts, not coins. Fuck coins. Oh well. That sucks. Alright. Well, you win some, you lose some. We played the game, so we'll go into the cursed room first, and then we'll fire off the sun. Get ourselves to even. Well, the hermit takes you to the shop, right?
The sun.
Didn't get anything really worthwhile out of that. The coins, who cares about? Key beggar, we're not worried about. Death. Useful. Bonus damage, just in case we need it. And we might. And we probably will. Before this is all said and done. Couple bombs. Couple bombs. Vizzes. Goblin and Vizzes. Well, there goes our chance at the angel room. It's fucking plummeted. Flatworm. Wider cheers increases knockback. Shit. Taking a lot of damage here. We kind of needed the sacrifice room to give us soul hearts, which is it is what it is, right? Remember, we're just trying to beat Mom's heart. That's it. Not more complicated than that. Increased knockback doesn't seem like it's doing a ton, but we'll pretend like it is. Doorstop. Last door used stays open. Does that make that the challenge room free then? So you just walk into the challenge room, pick up the shit, and walk out? Might investigate that. Or does that exclude the challenge room like I think it might? It probably should if it doesn't. I think there's no point in letting the Eternal Heart lie. We're gonna get... No, this one we don't get trapped. We can double back after, so we'll let that sit. Tentacles. I never understood these tentacles. I don't get near them. I don't think they ever got me before, though. I've seen them, but I don't know what they do other than just kind of skeeve me out a little. It's a friendly placement for that statue. Thank God for him. Absorbing all that fire for me. Thank you. How much damage? 5.3. More damage would have been very welcome, but we can't do anything about that. Versus Mr. Fred. Like a Harlequin baby. This shit's kind of sad. Alright. I don't know how he got me, but okay. Box. What do we get? Alright. Teardrop Charm. Increased luck-based effects. Oh, we got none that's luck-based. So, Heart. The Moon. Teleports Isaac to the secret room. We've already been to the secret room, but next level we haven't been. We want that pill, though. Something's wrong. Spawns a pull group. Alright. Go get these hearts. So we can replace this for 3 soul hearts when we kind of cannonball on down. Justice. All right.
Justice.
Alright. I'm sitting here thinking, is it worth trying to do the challenge room? We're just going to go down a level. So here's what we'll do. We'll fire off Guppy's Paw. We'll pick this up. That'll replace it when we hop down a level, so it's just basically 3 free soul hearts there. Alright. That's the math on it. We can use the moon to get us out of trouble if something happens here. Coin beggar. Sure, have it all. Hanged Man, flight for the room. Possibly. Treasure map. Reveals floor layout. Does not reveal from my icons. Okay. That'll help. Be useful, kind of. Well, contact with me. That's going to hurt him. I just stand here, right? So I don't have to do anything. Range up. I think we're at max range, aren't we?
Range up.
Shit. Sheet! Son of beach. Sheet. Blood machine? Nope. Fortune machine. Alright. What you got? Plastic red cap, golden horseshoe, friendship necklace, or... Okay, so hold on. Alright, brown cap. No, we don't like brown cap. Golden horseshoe. Future treasure room has a 50% chance to let you... Yeah, but we're not going to have any future treasure rooms. A 10% for exploding bomb to drop a bomb. No. Rainbow worm. No. Ringworm. No, we already have spectral tears. The sun. Yes. Friendship necklace. No, we don't have any familiars. Soul heart. Soul heart. The devil. Eh. Soul Heart. Short fuse. No. Soul Heart. Alright, Soul Heart. Drop anything else interesting? This was a Wheel of Fortune or a slot machine? No. Alright, let's run our money through this, because we ain't gonna use it. Alright. Got all kind of shit in there, but nothing we can use. Got the sacrifice. Oh, we do have a sacrifice room. That might be. Try to get another angel item. Alright. Angel item? Yes. Paschal candle. Clearing room fault, taking damage grants. Eh. Not great. We'll take it though. Fuck. The coins. Well, luckily the arcade is right there. We can spawn some more machines with those coins that, or the cards that we have. Right, so it's not worthless. It's not great. All right. All right. Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Eventually this will blow up, I get it. Too soon. Alright. Scatoli right off the bat, huh? Alright, so we'll take Scatoli. So we have the sun and Scatoli, and then the flatworm. I don't like the rainbow worm. I don't like that. They're already orbiting me though, aren't they? Like, what's the difference? So, we'll take the flat. We'll take the flat tiers. Alright. Keep on soldiering on. We wind up basically trading out like 3 or 4 soul tiers for the Paschal candle, which is... it's what it is. Take damage right away. So, yeah. Chance of me not taking any damage is slim to none. Spectral tiers instead of the flat. So what is this? 10% chance to shoot piercing and spectral tiers. No, we'll just do the regular tiers. Alright. Let's go back, pick up this heart. Convert one of those hearts to 3 soul hearts. Hold on to the sun. Paperweight, good morning. Hello, how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, and for you, as the case may be, good day, which I believe is always a proper way to phrase it. All right, we're going to fire off Guppy's Paw. Right, it's going to give us 3 soul hearts, 6 regular hearts, 3 soul hearts, a good bit of damage. We have the sun to help heal us up. Let's hop in here. This is all we set out to do, was beat Mom's heart, right? This is it. Paperweight, how did your stream go? Did everything go well? I hope it did. Quiet as we're in try hard mode. I'm sorry. Give me that. Give me that. I need that. No. You ain't doing no blood pinwheel on me, motherfucker. Sure was good, easy daily. I recommend. Oh, check it out. Fetus in a Jar unlocked. Demo Man Challenge 9 unlocked. All right. So that's it. That's it. Huh? That's it. And then that's it. Oh shit. All right. Let's hit the box. I was kind of hoping for something. No shoal, no cathedral, no nothing. All right, is this an animation we've seen before when we watch an episode of Anime Isaac? Fetus in a jar. That is it. Yeah, okay, that's a new one because we haven't had the fetus in a jar yet. Oh, we have the other one. Now he's, what's his name? Dr. Fetus. Dr. Fetus. See, I know video games. I'm a video game player. I've played video games. Fetus in a jar has appeared. Demo Man has appeared. It's National Relaxation Day today, apparently. Well, shit. Well, well, I guess if it's National Relaxation Day, I ain't gotta relax, right? Or is it my nation? Of whom's nation do we speak? Or is it just Anglosphere Relaxation Day, like the way it should be, the way it ought to be? Oh, my name. You're out here celebrating our national days. I actually have my calendar set up for a typical me. Like, who would have thought? Also, like stuff like Japanese holidays. It's like mountain days. All the curated dailies are for you. Oh, I see. I don't have time to actually squeeze it in before work. It is no. So like that's let's be clear. This is not. So my government is questionable at best and highly useless at times. Many of these occasions where it's like a certain day, it's not like all three branches of government got together. It was the judicial, the legislative, and the executive go like, we gotta figure what day is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, and they're like throwing papers at each other like the fucking Taiwanese parliament. It's not like that. Like there are a lot of times where like a company will be like, we sell hot dogs and we'd want a National Hot Dog Day. What about July 5th or whatever? And they'll go talk to someone and then they'll just sort of squeeze it in. So yeah, most of those times, if you get a National Chocolate Donut Day, National Donut Day, you can bet basically anything you got that was something that was advocated for by like Mr. Donut or Krispy Kreme or someone out there who makes donuts. Like that's part and parcel of it. National Tell a Joke Day is tomorrow apparently. It's endless. It's endless. So hold on, let's see here. That's the other thing is, and they're not. Let's also remember those are not like holidays either. Because sometimes I run into people on the internet where it's like, you guys take off for Hazy IPA Day? It's like, no. I mean, like the National Be an Angel Day. Well, like yeah. So then what do we have? Hazy IPA Days as well today. I don't like IPAs, so they can go to hell. Today is also National Leathercraft Day. By Tandy Leather, so sponsored by Tandy Leather. National Lemon Meringue Pie Day. Tomorrow is National Rum Day, National Airborne Day, National Roller Coaster Day, National Telejoke. You do? I mean, no judgment, right? Like I was. Here's the thing. I barely drink any alcohol these days, just from like a calorie stance. Like I just don't need the fucking calories. When I'm in Japan, it's different. When we're in Japan, it's an entirely different story. Not only am I drinking, but like my wife and I will go to like the convenience stores, and we'll get like fried chicken that they sell at convenience stores. All the convenience stores sell some type of fried chicken, and like a couple cans of cocktails. So like they're called Chuhai, which is Sochu Highball, right? So it's basically a vodka. Shochu is basically a vodka. It's a clear spirit, unaged clear spirit, and then soda of some sort. They'll have pineapple, they'll have grapefruit, they'll have lemon. They're all delicious, and some of them are they're starting to outlaw some of them, like the strong zero ones. They're like 9% and higher ABV, right? So they're stiff. But we would be like, one of the things we'd wind up doing is going to the convenience store, getting some fried chicken and getting a couple of those, and like going to like a children's park in the middle of the night and just sit there like fucking dirt bags and just drink and eat fried chicken on swings and stuff like that. Because you're jet lagged. What else are you gonna do? But I think otherwise, when we're in America, we never like drink alcohol. Like we'll go out to dinner. I'm like, what would you like to drink? I'm like, I'm driving, so like, water for me. I'm like, you can get a cocktail. My wife's like, I'll have water. So we don't do a lot of drinking. Even when I did more drinking, I never cared for the overly bitter taste. And then what wound up happening is this like one-upsmanship of like, dude, it's dry hopped and then wet hopped, and we have hops inside a hop. It tasted like a fucking Cypress Hill concert. It just tasted like weed. And it's just like, this is not right. This is not an appealing thing. Like there's a reason why they put pot in brownies. Well, two reasons. First and foremost, you actually have to decarbolize it, right? So the THCA, you have to remove, what is it, a carbon atom from the molecule for it to become active. It's just that scene in Super Troopers where the kid eats a big bag of weed and starts tripping. That wouldn't happen. It's not pharmacologically active until you. But the other thing is to hide the fucking flavor. Like, why are we emphasizing it? Jesus Christ. You have a glass of beer or wine with dinner, but don't really drink these days. Hangovers are no joke. Now you're not young. Yeah, well, it's the continental way, isn't it? Right? It's the continental way. In Spain, they wouldn't dream of starting the day without a couple of glasses and maybe a vodka. Shout out to Mitchell and Webb. That's a great skit. The corner store with Hugh. Now see here, John. That's fantastic. But yeah, we look to Europe for some of that stuff stateside, and we're like, well, fucking in France, like these dudes are having for lunch half a baguette, a carafe of wine, and a pack of cigarettes. Like, what the hell goes on here? So in our mind, there's a lot of drinking over there. But yeah, I don't drink a lot. And there's breweries, there's small microbreweries near me, and I might get stuff from there. And sometimes they have something I really like, and then I don't know. It seems like stuff that I really like, no one else cares for. So it's no longer on the menu, and they're like, I'll run it through. Like, I'm like, hey man, you guys have the working class Hero, Hiro, that you had that one time? No, it's Hero, Her. It's like, no, you made a different version of it. It like had yuzu in it. It was like Japanese. The guy's like, oh, you were there for that? Like, that was like when we first opened. I'm like, yeah, and it was fucking tasty. Why don't you do that again? And it's just like, I always have that conversation with them. Like, whenever I like run, it's always something else, and they're like, sometimes I have no idea what you're talking about. That was when you first opened. You had working class Hero, and then Hiro, like a Japanese joke, but you put like yuzu in it. It was very tasty. Like, someone will remember it. But yeah, that's my relationship with alcohol. Is it's not all that often. I'm not that big into it. Sake is delicious. I basically say, like, if I'm in Japan, I can drink. Because that's the other thing. Like, fucking, you want to talk about drinking in public, day drinking? I have never seen the like of it. You're walking around Ueno, or wherever the hell we are, like near a bus station, and there was an old dude. I don't know how old. The Japanese age well, so he had to be in his 70s or 80s, and he had like cans of that. It's basically cider. You want to consider it a cider. It's like but it's fucking vodka sodas. He had like 2 of them. One of them was already empty on the other side, and he's just sitting there like, just fucking sculling it. Just like, he seemed happy. He was just sitting there like, just taking it. And it was, I think I checked my watch, it was like 10:22. Right? And he's already like 32 ounces in, or I guess what, one of those are 500 milliliters. So he was damn near a liter in. So that's some functional alcoholism, not just from the perspective of, being able to operate when you are like under the influence, but just putting the components of alcoholism together. It was something else. So, all right, I'll start to wrap up. Paperweight, I'm sorry I couldn't pass off to your stream yesterday. I ran long. Actually cleared Greed with Eden, and then did a what was it, an Eve run? Did we do an Eve run? Who did we do a run with? Well, we did. No, we did the daily challenge. I did do the daily challenge. I was low ranked. I was like 1300 or something like that, but we did clear it. So when it was time for me to go raid you, you were already done. So sorry about that. But all right, let's start to do the wrap up. Also, shout out to Papa Critical, who is streaming Sekiro. Shadows Only Die Twice. He's good at that. I was watching him. I don't play a lot of FromSoft games because I don't have the tolerance. I don't have the threshold. That's a patience I don't have. But yo, he's good at that. Check out fucking Papa Critical play that. Sad to miss the end of the Greed run. I think that was yesterday. Yeah, you can always go watch the VOD if you actually cared. It mostly uneventful, right? Sort of peppering for a distance. Yeah, and I think I donated enough to get us like exactly 200 or 200. It was an even amount, 200 or 250 coins. Unlocked Paperclip. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do Kane today, is to try out, Paperclip. We buffed him up. Let's do that. But yeah, shout out to Papa Critical. All right. So on that note, do the big wrap up. Mr. Central, thank you for stopping by and thank you for chatting for the duration. Hope you had a good day at work. Paperweight, what can I say? Thank you for stopping by as always. Worth keeping the Greed runs going. I probably will. I think I will be pivoting back and forth to. I'll get a little bit more into Natsumon, but yeah, that's what I was hearing. I keep asking AI when you guys aren't around, like, without telling me any spoilers, computer machine, what should I do? And the computer machine told me, it's like, 1, it's like get 10 mother heart kills. 2, do challenge runs. 3, do greed runs. If you can fill that donation machine. Yeah, I think it was like 1,000 it tops out or something like that. I probably got greed run. I probably got greedy on just wanting to clear and get any money in there. I probably didn't need to pick up the last couple power-ups I got, but I just, to me, I get the point of that. But like, what does it matter if I lose to the boss, right? If I have 100 coins, and you can donate, machine will jam. I have 100 coins and I lose to the boss. I don't get to put shit in there. If I beat the boss and only got 10 coins, then at least 10 coins gets put into it, right? So I guess I'm the opposite of the greed. I mean, I will beat that through war of attrition, right? I'm not trying to be like, I'm gonna fill the machine in 15 runs. No, fuck it. Take me 100 runs. I'll put a coin in at a time. I don't give a shit. Start recognizing when you're strong. Yeah, and I don't have that. Like, my definition of strong is like 20 DPS, all hearts, and something wacky meta that's gonna help me, like long range or homing, or like a gimpy, something that's gonna generate health, something like that. Like but I don't mind doing it. But again, Paperweight, thank you for stopping by and thank you for chatting as always. I gotta get signed into work in 3 minutes. So, to everyone else who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching. You didn't have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have watched someone else play video games. You could have watched something else entirely different, right? You could have watched Yojimbo, Akira Kurosawa's fabulous... See, I planned this day because I keep stumbling. A fabulous samurai film. So fantastic and wonderful that after you watch Yojimbo, you can go watch A Fistful of Dollars, which is Sergio Leone's Western that he didn't admit at first, starring Clint Eastwood, based on Yojimbo. So it's a Western based on a samurai film. So what more could you want than that? Well, you can then go watch Last Man Standing, which is a Bruce Willis Prohibition-era gangster film based on Yojimbo. And then after that, then you can go watch Sukiyaki Western Django, which is a Japanese samurai Western based not on Yojimbo, but based on A Fistful of Dollars, where the actors who are Japanese are speaking English poorly. But it's basically the same story with a brief introduction by Quentin Tarantino talking about the Heike and the, what are the other clans? The 2 clans of Red and White. And it's hard to follow without subtitles, and they're speaking English. But at that point, you're done, unless you go watch The Warrior and the Sorceress, which is a David Carradine sword and sandal movie from 1984 made out of Argentina that is based on Yojimbo. All these are the same movie, basically. Lone stranger comes into town. There are 2 warring factions, and he puts each side against each other. Watch all 6 concurrently and back to back. It's tremendous. Your wife will hate you. Especially if you keep sneaking them in. Like, we're going to watch this movie, and she's like, is this fucking Yojimbo again? Is this Conan Yojimbo? It's just like, why does every movie have to be Yojimbo, Blaine? It's just like, because every movie is Yojimbo. How many mom kills, by the way, now? 9. We are now at 9 mom kills. This is the longest wrap-up I've ever done. So tomorrow, when we play again, that'll be our 10th mom kill. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. And on that note, that's everyone who is watching. And if you weren't watching me, I'd like to thank you for not watching me as well. I greatly appreciate when people don't watch me, because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. Let's see. Do we have enough people to... Sure. Paperweight, it's just me and you at this point. Everyone else dropped, so I won't bother rating anyone else. But I want everyone to have a good day. Peace out and deuces. See you tomorrow.